on, guys? I'm the Delta BB. You guys just tuned in to Tater and a Beer.
What's up?
That's Hunter. We're going to be live with you shortly. And by shortly, I mean it's not going to be. We're not going to be live here shortly. It's not going to be our normal. It's not going to be our normal thing. We're going live under the carport. We got a fire behind us.
Nice and warm.
Yeah, our backs are warm. We're here just to be here tonight at this point. I was talking about my eye tonight in Tater and a Beer.
Got your feelings hurt a little, huh?
I didn't get my feelings hurt. I care less. If there's anybody that can take it, this is this guy.
Me? Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. That how you feel?
Yeah. I got a little temper.
Tell me how you really feel.
You're hot-headed.
So we just wanted you guys to know that there's been some stuff going on in the background tonight. It was my son's 3rd birthday party today, and we promised that Two Drunks would go live.
Yeah.
So we're going to make a promise. We're not breaking it. We're live right now. We have no one watching. It is what it is. It is what it is.
But we appreciate Tater now giving us a shout out.
Tater gave us so many shout outs.
Yeah.
I'm sure that 0 watching and all that probably isn't true. I'm sure that there's actually probably comments, and I don't know how to do it on the phone. Oh, nope. Actually, Tyler showed it. Hey, Tyler, you asked in Tater and the Beer. Hey, you said, hey, BB. What's going on, Tyler? Glad you're here. But it was Remy Ray's 3rd birthday today. Kind of to show some proof on that. Looky there, my little boy. I've got a 3-year-old.
Getting old.
I am getting old. Got my Dirty 30. Oh, we got 6 people watching now. Got my Dirty 30 coming up in a couple of weeks.
2 weeks, right?
What better way than to bring it in on Two Drunks in a Bottle? That's something I want. We're going to be live for a long time on Dirty 30. No, you're in for a good time. Oh.
Ooh, got comments rolling in.
Alright, that's a new one. Demon of the Universe, same. Multiverse, same. Maxwell, Fuller, hello. I like your setup. Of course you like our setup. Our setup is not our normal setup. This is definitely not our normal setup.
No.
Our next setup actually will be under here. We're going to bring the table out and go there. Nice glasses. Who are you talking to on glasses? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to tall ass leprechaun there? Appreciate the comments. We're going to be live with you just probably for the next 10-15 minutes. Got a good kickback smoking 1700 cigar.
We dabble with cigars for a little bit.
We dabble a little bit with some cigars. Willing to give a cigar a tune? Is that one that you recommend? And what's the price of that cigar?
Yeah, let us know.
We definitely have room for it. And can you pair it with a whiskey?
Yeah, we're big on whiskeys. If you don't know anything about us,
Can you pair it with a bourbon? We're all for it. So are you guys in VC? No, Tyler, we are not in VC. Unfortunately, when we go live on our phone, we cannot be inside of a Discord VC.
We don't have OBS or Streamlabs
Yep.
on our phone.
Don't have it on our phones, which is why you're getting the blue light on BB's face because of the TV in the background. I can take it off of me.
You still got a little blue on you.
Just a little bit.
At least it's your bad eye.
$7, small one. Yes, a whiskey is a good pair. Is there a certain whiskey that pairs well with it? You're actually a new commenter. I haven't spoke with you before.
Yeah.
Wish we could. We'll smoke a cigar with you live if you want to do an episode of Two Drunks in a Bottle, and we can do that. Apparently, we get more people that could possibly view this going live without OBS.
Yeah. So guys, check us out. Squad Productions playlist podcast. Look us up. We're Two Drunks in a Bottle. We do have multiple podcasts.
It will
out.
not let me go fucking landscape.
But yeah, we got multiple podcasts on our channel. But yeah, we're the Two Drunks.
Here, I'm
so-
gonna let you hold it for a minute there because you got longer arms. So Hunter's actually gonna get the fire in there
There we go.
a little bit. Here, look.
There we go. But yeah, y'all check us out. There's multiple podcasts, different
Can you read the
themes.
questions too going on there? You able to do that?
That's a good question. I think he's talking about the pairing.
That's the last question.
But yeah, y'all check out all the other podcasts as well if you're new to our channel.
Like I said, we'll probably be live here for the next 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just to bring it in. We got another new one. This world is depressing sometimes. This world is depressing.
It can be.
Let me turn this TV off and at least get the blue light off.
Get some natural lighting coming in with the fire.
And let me turn the fire down a hair. Oh,
There we go. Now y'all can really see this.
I didn't realize I turned it up some more. Ugh.
World is depressing, but we overcome that shit. That's right. 100%.
Yeah, we overcome it, man. 100%. Alcohol helps.
What's one of y'all's favorite cigars and blends? To be honest, we're new to it. I mean, unless BB has one.
So, we've only smoked two. We smoked,
Well, one of them
we smoked one that is Memphis based, and it was
blues.
Memphis Blues or something of that nature.
Yeah.
And then, which was made by, fuck. I would have to look it up.
If you want to hold it, I'll look it up.
Then, shit, let me turn the fire back up because it
told you,
actually
it
gave
looked
us
good.
fucking lighting. Stay with the smoking, F the drinking.
Ooh.
I don't know about that, Pink Flower. Drinking's our style.
I mean, we're the Two Drunks. So.
I mean, you're watching two drunks in a bottle. And you can't ever run out of drinking. You can run out of smoking. Unless you get into cigars, which is what Demon of the Universe is talking about. One that I want to try, Demon of the Universe, is the Maker's Mark one. That's one that we want to try. We want to try that cigar. I found it at a couple of different places. And we will eventually do it. Both is good. LOL, Pink Flower. Tyler Rocks. Timmy. It's good. You should get it. Demon of the Universe, did you actually dip it in Maker's Mark? Because that was something that we were told too, that we should actually dip it into Maker's Mark. Did you actually do that? Yes. Our comments go fucking quick. Doing them live this way. Like it there's no lag at all going here. So he said he dipped it. So, question, was it the tip that you dipped to where like you're puffing on it?
Yeah, I've heard people like actually rolling, which we didn't do. Let's take the whole cigar and just kind of roll the whole thing over it. I've seen people do it, and then of course dip the where you would have your mouth at. But then again, I did hear some people who actually put the piece that you would burn in, let it soak for a little bit, not like soak it, but you would get your cigar heated up after that, and then once it's heated up, then you would actually try and light it. So different ways.
Timmy's saying mouth. We already know how Timmy's story on cigars and such. Does anyone have any too drunk questions? Because apparently we have some new viewers that we normally wouldn't have on Two Drunks.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions, recommendations, or anything that we can change on Two Drunks besides tonight's setup? Don't recommend that we do a new setup because we have a setup. We're just doing it different tonight.
Now, I will say...
the part where you inhale it or get another leaf wrap and wrap it on.
Huh.
Okay. So, can you elaborate on the leaf wrap and wrap it on? That's the thing on cigars? Where do you get that? Like, do cigar shops know about a leaf wrap? Or is that just something that...
I think that's just like the actual cigar, like the wrap part.
Well, he's saying get another leaf wrap. So, like, just get another, like, cigar wrap and wrap it around it.
I think that's what it means. Timmy, if you're still watching, you might be able to help out with that too. You might know what he's talking about. But yeah, for anybody that's new and y'all are going to check us out, don't watch the very first episode.
He said, no, the whole cigar, dip it in it.
Yeah. That's
all right, so the entire cigar, so roll it like what you were talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, try to skip that first episode.
Have you had the Maker's Mark cigar just plain? Or did you roll it in Maker's Mark beforehand, just knowing how it was?
Yeah, we've got mixed reviews on that one, so it's hard for us to tell. We don't smoke cigars a lot, so we don't know what's good and what's not. But we're willing to try what y'all like.
So he said he said had it natural, then mixed it. So he's tried it both ways. But you absolutely recommend mixing it, rolling it in the Maker's Mark, the entire cigar, and not just the tip. Because we've heard just the tip, just what your mouth gets on, and
we've all heard just the tip.
Yeah, we've all heard just the tip.
Mm-hmm.
The girls love just the tip.
Yeah. But it's never just the tip.
Oh, Hunter back there with his creepy old man rocking.
I got to take on Decoy's podcast,
There's an app that can tell you all reviews about a cigar. All right, link that app.
Yeah. I mean, if it's especially made for cigars, yeah, shoot us that.
We actually may start doing some more of these just off of our phone and kind of going live on it. It's a little more personable. We may do this after Two Drunks. Go live after Two Drunks.
We started with that, the whole, let's kind of go do shorts and make videos and stuff, and we never went anywhere. We never released those. But doing something like this where we are actually live, I think that actually might help us out.
So he said, but the tip, whole thing either on it depends on y'all's taste. So whether we do just the tip or we do the entire thing, it depends on our taste. We're big whiskey bourbon fans, so we would probably need to do the entire thing.
I mean, if we
What's
like
the
that
most
bottle.
expensive cigar you've ever smoked, and what was it called?
Oh, that's what you were asking. No.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were reading that question. I was
No.
like,
What was so? Again, Demon of the Universe. What was the most expensive cigar that you smoked? $12 Java mint chocolate.
huh?
I mean, we've heard don't go under 10 on a cigar, and don't go over 20 on a cigar, because like it's a waste of money if you go over 20, and if you go under 10, it's a waste of money, because it's not any good. Like you can get a real low grade, but your mid grade are going to be anywhere between that $12 to $15 mark. Anything else is like overpriced, and you're way overpaying for it. So Damon, what's your favorite bourbon or whiskey? Since you do roll in whiskeys or bourbons, do you have a drinking preference?
Yeah, because every episode that we do, we have a certain bottle in mind that we're going to talk about and drink on for that night. That'd be kind of cool. Like if he gave one that we done an episode on, and for him to watch it and see or see what our thoughts were on it.
Yeah, you prefer beer, don't we all? What's your favorite bourbon or whiskey to roll a cigar in? I guess since you're a tobacco connoisseur.
I wish we had a friend like that, like actually a person that we knew around here that can pretty much give us like the walk around.
Hence my flavored cigar addiction.
Well, if you ain't got one with whiskey, what's your favorite beer that you drink on? Mine's Bud Light.
Miller Lite. We told y'all we were going to come up with a new style for Two Drunks for tonight. We weren't supposed to go live. I announced it in Tater and or Salute
Yeah.
to Service. It's so hard not to say Tecate. So your favorite beer is Tecate. Okay. I've had Tecate. It's up there with Modelo for me.
Okay.
It's a Mexican beer.
Yeah, I can't say I have had it. I've had Modelo.
I've had a Tecate before, and I'm probably butchering how I say it. He's probably like, the fuck.
Most likely.
Anyways, I'm gonna pass it over to the second drunk for a sec.
Oh. So what's up, y'all? Let me get a good shot of that fire in. As y'all can see, we got balloons over here. And if y'all heard it, that's what it was. Wasn't no gunshots. Not yet, anyways. But yeah, we cover a lot of stuff on our podcast. We do drinking, we do drunken stories. We have guests, whether or not it be virtual or in-house guests for them to come out. But we talk about a lot of stuff. Anything with drinking, really. And tonight's pretty much a chill night just because it was his kid's birthday. You know, we all were here celebrating. And we were watching our one of our other podcasts that went live tonight just earlier. Like he said, you know, our once so-called Tater and a Beer to now Salute to Service. They just went off and gave us our time to come on here. And as we were watching them, we were like, you know what? Let's release something. Let's do something, you know. So this is us right now. But yeah, normally we have our own camera. We have our own table set up. If you go to the newest episode under Two Drunks, you'll kind of see like what you're working with. We have like the orange wall. Like it's legit now, but we're still adding to it. hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. I know we've had a pretty decent weekend. Been all just hanging out around the family and drinking and having a good time. That's pretty much what we do over here. Hell, we appreciate that, man. That's what we're right here for. And he said it earlier. We don't really do this sort of thing, but maybe we'll give it a shot and just start releasing stuff like this and reaching out to more people because we really don't see a whole lot of new faces over at our podcast, but we're talking about doing shorts or just going live every so often. So maybe we need to start that back. Maybe even reach out to other podcasts on our channel and tell them to do the same. Just go live every so often, or maybe release some more shorts. But everybody, with us or at our channel, we're all a big family. Everybody's showing support. Anytime someone goes live on our channel, we're always there in the comments. But we're all about having fun. Like I said, everybody has their own certain theme. Ours is, of course, drinking. We have ghost stories along with the police investigations. It's a lot of different stuff on there. But, we're one big family for sure. So we actually got a new subscriber.
Yeah?
Demon of the Multiverse.
Ah, fuck yeah.
I told him we might need to start doing this more often. Just pick up some new people.
I too am starting on YouTube channel. I promote WWE and cigars and Marvel Comics.
Huh.
We're actually going to give you... We're going to go to your channel real quick.
I'll go to the top. Yep.
You know what? We're going to add you as a moderator. Going to add you as a standard mod. That way I can go back to you because we're on our phones. So we're going to add you as a moderator to our channel. Demon of the Universe. So you are now multiverse, sorry. You're now a moderator over our channel, so you can help moderate the chat a little bit. We may leave you there, but we will subscribe to your channel. That I only did it that way so I can go back and view you later. But we'll give you a subscribe as well. Thank you for the subscription.
Thanks for the suggestions. That's all we ask for, really, is see what y'all like, whether it be beers, cigars, whiskey, anything. So we love people, reaching out with us, chatting with us in the comments. This is what we do, if you subscribe to us and let us know that you have something, hey, we'll return the favor. That's what it's all about around us.
Alright guys, we told you we would be live for roughly 30 minutes. Sorry it is not our most scheduled content or what you're used to, but we gave you something. It was my son's 3rd birthday today. We gained a subscriber off of it. I'm so glad that we actually did this because our subscriber base joined up a little bit.
Yeah.
Till next time though, guys, I'm the Delta BB.
I'm Hunter.
This was another edition of Two Drunks in a Bottle. We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.